Hello guys, today we will discuss the synthesis of aspirin, how we can synthesize aspirin. So here our reactant is salicylic acid and acetic anhydride, and this is our two reactant. So this will produce when this salicylic acid and acetic anhydride will react. So we have also one catalyst which is phosphoric acid. So what phosphoric acid will do? So this phosphoric acid will provide proton, and this proton will go to the oxygen of acetic anhydride. So it will make the carbon more nucleophilic. So then the OH group of salicylic acid will attack to the carbon, so that a bond will form here, this bond. And at last we can see that here, as in the solution we have proton, so this oxygen will also take a proton, and at last the bond will break down here, break down or take out. That's why we are getting here aspirin, acetyl salicylic acid. So here the group COCH3, it is called acetyl group, and it is attached to the salicylic acid, so its name is acetyl salicylic acid, and another name is aspirin. So this is the full reaction of synthesis of aspirin. So now we will discuss. Now we will discuss about the theoretical yield, how we can calculate the theoretical yield of this reaction. So this is synthesis of aspirin. Now we'll discuss the theoretical yield of this reaction. So first, to do the reaction, we have taken 0.69 gram salicylic acid and 5.4 gram acetic anhydride, and these are the molecular weight 138.12, and this is molecular weight of that, and this is the molecular weight of that. So if we consider that salicylic acid is the limiting reactant, then first we need to find out the mole of the salicylic acid. 0.69 divided by 138.12 multiply with the ratio. This is the ratio of molar ratio, okay? Molar ratio of acetyl salicylic acid 1, and molar ratio of salicylic acid 1. Then multiply with the molecular weight of acetyl salicylic acid or aspirin. So then we will get here one value, okay? Again, this is also same when if we consider the acetyl acetate. Sorry, if we consider the acetic anhydride is the limiting reactant, so the same process we'll find out the mole of acetic anhydride, then the molar ratio, and multiply with the molecular weight of aspirin, okay? So then we will get here one value. So which value, we will get two value here, right? Which value is less, and this is the limiting reactant. Like maybe we will get here the less value. So that means salicylic acid is the limiting reactant. So now we need to think about what is limiting reactant. Limiting reactant is the reactant in a reaction which will be finished fast, which will dominate or dominate the amount of the reactant. So in this reaction we will find out the limiting reactant as salicylic acid, and the value what we will get here, this is the theoretical yield. Thank you.